Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saints Row. Finally, we are concluded with the last installment of the Saint Row series. This is the last one. This is Gat out of hell instead of Gate out of hell. I'm pretty sure we did all 5 of Saint Rows. So we got Saint Row 2, Saint Row the 3rd, and Saint Row 4 re-elected, all that stuff. So yeah. Let's freaking do this, chat. Okay. Completely new game. Depot casual. Brightness, I may put it at that.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put cursor.
I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do.
Okay, wait. Options. Audio. Show something else. Yep.
Through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Okay, wait. There you go.
Thanks for sharing. Alright, now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Oh, we can access, wow. Okay, we can access that in hell.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
It's been too long. I was playing this game. Man, I wonder if they're gonna make like a 6 or a 6
So
one
this
now.
is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Come on!
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history, it was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up.
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Yeah, that looks cool on him.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have...
Your speed.
All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep... Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Oh my gosh.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
God, this feels good.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the
Easy.
deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
And I oops, and I oops. Okay, super sprint. Oh yeah, Blackbeard.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
So much easy to get through.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Do this all day.
Come on, Blackbeard, I know you're better than this.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Hammer.
Get off this shit. Fuck off. Come at me, motherfucker.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Get
Whack-a-mole.
Good God, they're swarming me!
Oh yeah, that's your clue there.
No, not another one of these. Hey, okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I'm surprised she's not the president.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. Thanks for helping me deal with the crew. I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save him is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Mana you, anas. Raleigh Shakespeare.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies' cowering. They approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
I'm sorry, what are you doing again? I'm over here like killing demons. You're just like being a DJ, Mr. Shakespeare.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Pretty much.
This battle is far from over, mortal. Arise.
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
So that's how you end up in hell.
So Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of force stomping.
see what these things can do.
Oh, these are so cool. Having wings to guide the...
Yeah!
Whoa! Oh no.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
What is
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This is the short version?
Oh, yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. Come on, that's like 80 of them.
Wah wah wah, wah wah wah. Baby on the bus goes wah wah wah. No. Hope I don't get copyrighted. Honestly, it's not that long since I played this game. I'm already used to this control.
How I've waited for you. We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Gotta pick it up. Need to rest the wings.
You can go slow. If you stall. Yeah, I know that game.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Is that all you got?
Who can save you now, child of Adam?
Deal.
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Fire on me, fire on you.
Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
Ah, man.
Is that all you got? Hi. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
Or own something or nothing. Isn't that a good
You helped
motto?
us. Now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Excuse me. Ah.
Yeah!
A diamond stain?
Keeps getting better and better. Let's see what these things can do. Got a touchdown.
I can switch. Nice.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
God, this feels good. Nice.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants. ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
That was quick.
Let's see what these things can do.
Alright, buddy, let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings. I've set up a rudimentary flight path through the city. All you need to do is hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
Alright, simple enough. Kill Satan. Take the president, but even though he's more psychopathic than Johnny.
Yeah!
Running out of juice.
Hasn't even been an hour yet, and we're like pretty swell.
Gotta pick it up.
Need the rest of wings.
Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything, and I mean everything! Demons, cars, fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
Sounds like more Johnny style.
You wanna play too?
Mayhem complete. Oh, I didn't even look at how much mayhem I was doing.
Yeah!
Salvation start?
Alright, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls.
I mean souls. Man don't care about no souls, he cares about his business. I can at least get the minimum, I'm fine.
Gotta keep the flow going.
Woo!
I lose the combo when I touch the ground? How gamey is that? Say hi to the big guy for me. Johnny Gap, soul saving. Gotta pick it up. Hope that guy gets a do-over. Damn it, gotta build up the combo a bit.
Good sir. Salvation complete. I wonder how cool it is just to have wings and to fly. What if it's like a pain? What if them to have wings?
You've just entered one of 4 soul extraction facilities. This is where souls enter hell to have their sins removed and then thrown to the streets to wander for eternity. Now make no mistake, this isn't Satan being magnanimous. Sins are the currency in hell. That means these places are the cornerstone of his income. There's 3 sections of the facility, and to fully take it over, you need to capture all 3. But be careful. Satan's goons are going to be looking to reclaim any section you're not guarding. We pull this off, you'll hurt Satan and Ultor makes money. It's win-win.
Well, for you, not for me. I still want my best friend back. Mr. President. My question is, I'm just a normal person wanting to know what's Obama's last name.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan. This one's secure.
Every time, I don't know why the party kicks me out.
You face the undying masses now. How can you stand against the hordes of hell?
Make them slow!
Mine now. This is bad timing.
Now it's been a full hour. Oh boy. What you got for me, Dan?
Great work. Ultor's moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all. Good job bringing more people into our little I Hate Satan club. Why don't you take a rest?
Not interested. I got more shit to blow up.
I'm just saying I got a lead on where you can find a very nice chair.
I just told.
It has guns.
I'm in. Let's see what these things can do.
Ah, man. It has guns. Whoa, wait. It has, oh my gosh. You know what? I'm actually interested as well. A chair that has guns.
Alright, where's the chair?
I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Dane.
Look, I got you this far. Just search the rooftops, okay?
I see it.
Life is good. One more.
Oh no. Save myself.
God, this feels good.
I don't want to get his loyalty. Obviously.
The Barrens is the perfect...
Okay, we're gonna do the whole
Alright,
tutorial
matey.
thing then.
It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the Imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
Excuse me.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never.
Oh no. This is about to be even more
I'm sick
cringy.
of perdition, so tired of tradition. But now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free. Just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous
Oh man, I forgot there was
God, I
even musicals
can't
in this
wait to
one.
cast off this hate. I want to find
Why is the president in the crystal?
love. There's a big wide world for me to explore. So many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck
Oh my
in this
gosh,
hell,
please. I
a
feel like banging my head so
tempest of
much right now.
Surrounded
Please
by guards,
stop.
betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
Oh no.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know?
No, they're
Do I
singing.
burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The
Look
day
at him, he's
isn't
not even
over
emphasizing.
yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat.
Oh my gosh. No. No, there's even more singing.
I feel hope for the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last.
Girl, are you even
People, the
packing
music,
clothes
it waits
in
up
that small
above.
book bag?
I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be
Kinda
happy
cute, but I got a girlfriend, so.
when I find love.
Oh, she does have things. Hopefully some of the singing is over. Oh, thank goodness, dude. I can't take it. I cannot take it right now. Oh,
Looks
I
like
cannot
Satan's
take the
noticed
singing.
that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. Display spire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky.
Well, I guess that's all I needed to know then.
Yeah! Oh!
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them. Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. Act 3, in which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Gotta pick it up.
Knife mustard.
Anyone got a mop?
Whoa, really? That's what it does.
I've brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Well done, my friend. Now here comes a Dark Inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From you've done it, doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Not burn. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Let's see what these things can do.
I gotta run that. Trick's on you. I made it.
Who's laughing now?
All right, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power. So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them. Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one. Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
Too easy.
Oh, come on.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire. Take this Dark Insider out. I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
Oh, I played the previous Saint Rose course, so I do know how all this works. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. And okay.
Huckles.
Gotta find the glyphs to open.
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look in the...
Running out of juice. God, this feels good. Another clue. course it's locked.
Oh, maybe it's on the ship then.
These things better not be a bitch to find.
I think the time might come to play old Cupid for Dane and Kiki.
Of course it's locked.
You too dumb to figure it out, Gat? You backed the wrong horse.
Hello? The hell are you saying me?
So long, Dex. You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
Where are they? What?
These things better not be a bitch to find.
I see him.
Blackbeard kinda sucks at hiding these things. And that's the last one. Time to open that chest. Yeah! This better be good.
Wait, is everybody's the same thing? Like, let me see this.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic rampant fucking murder. pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Ouch.
Is that all you got?
Is that bugs?
You wanna join your buddies, huh? I'll fuck your world up.
What the hell? Why is the shotgun doesn't sound like a shotgun?
Lucky me. More of them.
I will fucking hit you.
Oh my gosh. Head to the martial grounds to start this again.
You won't be shooting me down anymore.
Alright, you found one of the marshalling grounds. Satan uses these things to arm and send off armies to crush his enemies. If you convert all the control stones, we should be able to use them to get around hell even faster. Predictably, there's a terrifying archdemon protecting the marshalling grounds, so it's gonna be a fight. Don't worry, though. Well, maybe you should worry. It's a scary fucking demon, but whatever. You'll figure it out.
Scary demon, I'll figure it out. Oh yeah.
This place is cozy. Life is good.
Prepare yourself, mortal. Now, face Louvard.
Why does it sound like a whip if he's having a sword? Or if that's a sword.
Hard to find good help. One more for the collection. Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Gotcha. Johnny Depp, Soul Saver. Things are starting to look up. Say hi to the big guy for me.
We're gonna kill Satan. I don't know when this came out, bro. I'm imagining they continue on with it.
Gotta keep the flow going. Shit. I had a good thing going there. Yeah! Things are starting to look up. Johnny Depp, Soul Saver. God, this feels good. Let's see what these things can do.
Oh, almost timed that. Alright.
Well done, matey! Now to fix the damage those blasted imps did to my ship.
God, this feels good.
Still beat you to it though.
This is what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Shakespeare secretly longed for overt control of the entertainment district. If only someone could act on behalf of the thoughts he kept to himself.
Oh, so basically the same thing. Just the same thing for these. Okay.
The screams of success. That doesn't get old.
What's it falling?
Dude. You didn't have a chance.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, so many others.
God, this feels good.
Yeah!
You're nothing but a pawn, Gat. And today, I take you off the board.
This is good for the soul. Take the hit.
I will fucking end you.
scared of you?
Head to the extractor start. What the actual hell?
Gotta pick it up. Need to rest the wings. Never should have fucked with me. Have to gain control of all three.
Nothing.
Fuck your world up.
No, we're going. Oh, wow.
God, this feels good. Running out of juice. Yeah! Gotta keep the flow going. Gotcha. This is bad timing.
I gotta blast through that shield. Come at me, motherfucker.
Let's see what these things can do. souls as I can. If I want to keep the momentum going, I gotta stay in the air. Johnny Gap, Soul Saver. Gotta pick it up. Say hi to the big guy for me. Gotta keep the flow going. Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. God, this feels good. Well, looky here.
I swear, if there's a 6th one, okay, that's it. Power.
Shakespeare's tragedies moved throughout the entertainment district, eagerly awaiting their master's next command. Long had Shakespeare conspired with Blackbeard, for it was the bard who provided the famed pirate with a means to steal Lucifer's halo.
Got it.
Aww. There's not far. Oh, we're making great timing. We got 2 out of the 4 characters that we got all of ours from.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'll just...
You didn't need this, did you?
Next to the demon lord.
You really didn't have a chance.
Down the mortal.
I demand retribution for the violation of my home. Scour the slums for those responsible. I will reclaim my army and destroy any who stand in my way.
Gotta pick it up.
Dante said that the deepest circle of hell is reserved for betrayers, and as such it should come as no surprise that Troy Bradshaw found himself in the depths of hell. However, in the case of Mr. Bradshaw, Legal Lee was confident that he could find a way to game the system. After all, Troy betrayed the Saints because of his obligations to the Stillwater PD, And later, Troy turned his back on his fellow policemen because of a sense of obligation he had to the Saints. He was a man conflicted, and while the road to hell is paved with good intentions, ultimately, even in perdition, it would be cruel to punish a man for eternity for doing what they sincerely believe to be the right thing.
That's twice already. So easy. I mean, I did put it to casual and not normal, so I did make this whole game a lot more easy for me to play through and just walk through.
Let's see what these things can do.
Yeah!
I think we'll just save the last part for the grills, and then we can just finish up with that. Vald? Vad? So gotta go, boy, gotta go to bed.
Woo!
Almost, dude. There was like a quarter. Okay, I was about to say, like, dude, if I'm like almost done, why are you like prevent me?
Gotta pick it up. One more for the collection.
Now, this very end.
Dude, that sounds like a whip. Why is it a whip? Why is it a sword running like a whip? Makes no sense.
This ought to get the devil's attention.
But then once, I knew twice.
God, this feels good.
I know this is petty, but Vlad won't stop bitching about some frat boys that tossed his castle when he was locked up. Personally, I got nothing against poli-sci majors with popped collars, but as a general rule, I like to keep people with nicknames like the Impaler happy. It'll really keep things going smoothly with Vlad if you could show up to one of the frat's pledge games and smack him around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends. Isn't that what college is really about?
This is good for the soul.
This ain't good for the soul. Four. This is like intense golf right here. Look at this. Nice birdie. Check that big for 20 miles.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lark.
Crap. I gotta hurry this up. Okay, almost over. No, get out of my way. Thank goodness. Because I only had like 30 seconds of that crap.
Damn it.
Woo!
Good a run.
Don't you guys take the hit?
The screams of success. Great. More demons. I can do this all day. I gotta stop being quiet. No good content if I. Anyone else want to turn?
And quiet. Oh. I go talk to him now. Yeah.
You know, I wanted a lava emote since I was 4. Let's see what these things can do.
Thanks to you, my name is feared once more. I am in your debt.
You might want to swing by the old tour building. There's someone here you need to meet.
On my way.
Emboldened by the power of song, Jezebel set out to find the one man that could save her from her impending nuptials. Fortunately for her, Johnny's trail of destruction wasn't too hard to follow.
One night with any lover, but you have to punch a panda. Do you do it?
Ooh, good question.
Mr. Gat?
Who are you?
Well, I'm a...
We're not doing that again.
Oh, okay. I'm Jezebel.
Good to know.
What are you doing?
Threatening you. You're not marrying the president.
I don't want to marry the president.
Wow, that was easier than I thought.
My dad's making me do it. What now?
Now I'm holding you hostage.
You don't need to do this.
Yeah, that's what hostages always say.
No, like, you really don't need to do this. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but I already have the gun drawn, so,
Are you kidding me?
maybe. Not sure yet, I'm kinda winging it.
Can you wing it without the gun?
It's a comfort thing.
Not for me.
What do you want?
For you to put the gun down.
Get used to disappointment.
You sound like my father.
What?
He's always telling me that life is about misery, not happiness. That dreams only exist to make people forget about their own mediocrity.
Man, that's depressing.
Being the devil's daughter sucks.
What do you want?
I want to punch my dad in the face.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Of course, Jezebel was speaking metaphorically, but Johnny didn't notice. Jezebel was eager to help Johnny in any way she could, and vowed to find a way to sneak him into the palace. Johnny frowned at the seemingly arbitrary amount of time required for Jezebel to find a way to sneak him in. But he accepted the fact that without traditional missions, this was the best way to further the story.
I mean, that's it for
Jezebel
today's
went back
video.
home. She's gonna let us know when she can sneak you in. In the meantime, let's... Wait, someone's...
Hey! Get your hands off me, you fucking troglodyte!
We have your friends, mortal, and they will writhe until their screams no longer please us.
Hang tight, Dane, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, save game. That's about it.